My name is Goja.
My name is Amara.
My name is Chamba.
My name is Yuri.
My name is Sosha.
I'm Fulani.
Okay, so my name is Tatella.
Hi, I'm Asai.
I'm Curdy.
Hi, my name is Andy. My name is Saniki.
Kanibani, greetings in the language of our Songhoy ancestors. My name is Chika Akua, and I'm so privileged and pleased to be here with you to share in our first lesson of the Songhoy Princess Club. What a tremendous opportunity this is for us to go back and rescue and reconstruct our history and culture and learn so many of the things that have been kept from us. The student creed contains many of the values that we will be operating with in the Songhoy Princess Club. Repeat after me in a strong and unified voice. I'm a student seeking to be a scholar. The standard is excellence today and tomorrow. I am disciplined, focused, and on time. I am organized, respectful, and responsible. I am on a mission to elevate myself, my family, my community, and humanity. Ashe. Also be mindful that you must look with what our ancestors called the Ujat. That is the third eye, the eye of all-seeing enlightenment that allows us to see beyond the physical realm and into the mental and spiritual dimensions. Even as the great poet Lister Velt Middleton said, sharpen your eye and tune your ear so you know what you see and understand what you hear. What are values? Number 2, what values guide thought and behavior in your family? Number 3, how did you learn those values? And number 4, what values guided thought and behavior in ancient Kemet, allowing it to become one of the most advanced civilizations in human history? So advanced, in fact, that it's been whitewashed, so that many people don't even know that it was an ancient black civilization.
So that's what we mean. What values guide thought and behavior in your family? Because we're looking at our ancient ancestry and we're going to say, well, what are the values of ancient Kemet?
You know what I just noticed? The values of ancient Kemet that you just talked about are the same as the values that this group said guide their family today. Did you notice that? Say it again. What are the values of ancient Kemet?
Hard work, doing the job, honesty, and responsibility.
And what do we have here? Somebody read.
Honesty, respectful, education, hard work, ready, simple.
Did you hear that? Hard work, hard work. Ancient Kemet and today. So we have the same values of our ancestors thousands of years ago. And how did they get passed on, do you think? Can you imagine? Because African people live these values all the time. In the same way your mother and father are teaching you values today, in ancient Kemet, the mothers and fathers taught those values.
One of the foundational elements the structure of the universe was built upon was this concept of ma'at. Let me hear you say ma'at. One more time, I didn't hear you. Everybody say ma'at. That's better. You see, ma'at was, as I said, the foundation of the structure of the universe. And in ancient Kemetic mythology, these are the stories that our ancestors told to help us understand the deeper teachings, the understanding of African deep thought. Well, Ma'at is an ancient system of morals and values that guided thought and behavior in ancient Kemet. It is also found in many other cultures throughout Africa. Now this is very, very important because Ma'at is not only a concept, the concept of Ma'at was embodied in the black woman, in the African woman. And so you will see her with wings outstretched. And if you look very, very carefully, you'll also notice that coming out of her headband is a feather. What this represents is that her heart is as light as a feather. And what, by the way, are wings? Wings are nothing but a whole lot of feathers all together. And so she is pictured with wings outstretched, meaning that her consciousness, her awareness is so high that she can fly.
We are African people, we are spiritual people. So we're going to open up each session in that manner. So everyone hold hands, as a symbol of unity. We're going to close our eyes and just breathe 3 breaths, meditation. And then y'all are going to repeat after me. So close your eyes. We welcome the Spirit. We honor our ancestors. We're grateful for this day. This space. And this meeting. So that's the end of our ritual. You're going to go back to your seats, and Alpaga Atlantis is going to lead us in our student creed.
I am a student seeking to be a scholar. I am a student seeking to be a scholar. Right, much better, but I know you can do better. The standard is excellence today and tomorrow.
The standard is excellent today and tomorrow. Very good.
I am disciplined. Focused. And on time. I am organized. Respectful. And responsible. I am on a mission to elevate myself. My family. My community. And humanity. All right, very good.
Dr. Splain, the principal here at Brunel. Raise your hand if you're a Brunel student. Good job, guys. What other schools you guys attend if you're not from Brunel? Herman, we got Herman and Davis. Well, listen, you guys are really fortunate, and I want to thank you guys for getting up on a Saturday morning, especially because I think you guys got a 3-day weekend, don't you?
Yeah.
So that's a good job on your part. You guys don't realize you did the first step of a path towards greatness, and they're going to take you on that journey. Honestly, the real reason here is because my boss, Ms. Hill, is here. So I know that I got to do what Ms. Hill said, but the real reality is you guys are very fortunate. I've worked in a lot of school districts, and I don't have a lot of experience where school districts are really emphasizing and making it a priority to really raise up young African American women. So you guys are really fortunate to take advantage of it. Talk to one another. As always, you know how we do in Oak Grove. We're respectful, responsible, we show integrity, so remember that. You guys are representing Brunel here, you guys are representing Herman, and you're representing Davis, but more than that, you represent your families here. So always maintain all of what it takes to represent your family strong. Take advantage of everything that has to be offered today, and thank you guys for being here. And all of our adults, thank you so much. Another shout out to the drum section. A little drum over there. Bring that back to lunchtime. We're gonna play a little lunchtime music over here.
When I went to Mali the first time many years ago, scientist, professor, family friend looked at me and he said, "Oh, your name is Songhoy." I said, "Really?" He said, "Yes. It means beautiful light on the desert sand hill." I said, "Okay, I'll take that." We have lost so much over the centuries by not knowing the names of our ancestors. And so this is a way of beginning to make that journey back home to reconnect. So we're not in any way disrespecting the names your loving family have given you, but this is a way to create a family community here in the Songhoy Princess Club with names that you will learn more about because they represent peoples from all over the continent. So we're not talking about one particular group of people, we're talking about a whole civilization that is part of our ancestry and our history. And we're going to learn more about that this morning. So I wanted to say before we do another kind of activity to warm up and get to know each other better, wanted to say one more thing about why we're doing the Songhoy Princess Club. Could you imagine being online using social media to tell girls in London about your experience here in the Songhoy Princess Club? Could you imagine that? That one morning we would come together and connect with young ladies in another country who all are a part of our history, in Canada, in London, in Atlanta. So the Songhoy Princess Club International is really an opportunity for us to reconnect our family and our heritage and make contributions to our own education and development. So we're asking you in this Songhoy Princess Club program to help us with the materials that we're presenting, with the experiences that you're going to have, to say, oh, Nana Joyce, that was really a great video that you guys presented. And you also be talking with your role models and also family members. So what we're going to do here in the Songhoy Princess Club, you will have some experiences. You give us some information about how you feel about those experiences. And then you're also going to share what you've learned with others. So this is just the beginning, and we hope we're going to have a lot of fun together, learning from each other, back and forth, not just one way, learning from each other. Can everybody say Ashe? Ashe. Ashe. That means yes or so be it. All right. So.
We should do a commercial like someone said, you're right. Bring you we should do
Yeah, I have that.
like you could be like one of those people that like
Just put J for justice right now. Yeah, we really don't have time.
I got it.
First thing, how do we want to like Did you punch Tommy? No, he actually, she. Or we can like,
So positivity and hacker words. How would you put righteousness in the picture? Okay.
so draw some moons and a person.
Wait, why do you need to die? Because I'll just talk. But I'll talk next. But you're dead. We put a wig on extra or something like a prom. After like his no, pick an easier one because I can't do that. What about this?
I could do that one.
Okay.
And then on top of the box, write the description of what the pictures are.
The 7 principles of Ma'at. First one, true.
Ew, did you see her? Oh my god. Stella is so creepy. She was flirting with my boyfriend. That was terrible. And she is just. Hi, how are you? Good. How about you? I'm great. We have somewhere to be. So okay. We'll see you later. Bye. She started flirting with my boyfriend and I just feel so hurt. And I should tell her. Shut up. Tell her. So you were flirting with my boyfriend the other day, and I just felt really hurt, and I don't know. I just wanted to talk to you about it.
Oh, I didn't know you guys were dating. I am so sorry.
Oh no, it's totally okay. We started dating actually a couple days ago on Tuesday.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Talk about it on my way to English. Okay, bye. Let's go.
Let's go talk to her.
Hey, I said she's working. Yeah. No, why don't you? That's really gross, actually. I'm very proud to help your help. So I mean,
Like seriously, like you get your like protein from meat stuff.
yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
But it's the life cycle.
yeah, and also we're the one who needs to live. So I mean, she's so gross, girl.
Watch it! Fun! You're so pathetic!
Don't touch me. Oh, what the heck are you wearing? It's college sweater.
Hey, do you want to go to the trash can with me after school?
Yeah, I think I can find something in the trash can that's cuter than that. Rag.
Okay, let's go. Give me your money.
I don't have any. Please, I got a phone.
Got her phone.
Oh, stop. Wait, let's do the screensaver.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, I am so sorry. No, believe me, it was my fault. I wasn't looking. Oh, hi. Hi. I saw that you were alone. What class are you headed to?
I'm heading to English.
Hey, actually, me too. Do you have some activity?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll join you.
Okay. Oh my god, did you do? Watch it.
Hey,
You dropped something.
Do you want to pick it up yourself?
Don't you care a little bit about the? How rude.
I know.
I want to petition for carbon emission.
Of course. I want to sign.
Are you doing carbon absorption as well?
Yeah, I'm trying to stop it. I'm trying to use less power.
Oh, definitely. I hope you continue with the use of aqueous pyrazine. That'd be fantastic.
Big words.
Thank you. Have a good day. Go green.
Yeah.
You want to go to the beach with us?
Yeah, we're heading out.
Homework. See, I have like a whole bunch of them.
You've let us down 10 times. You work 70 hours a week. You need to get on it.
I don't know.
Come on, you've been studying so long.
Please.
Okay? You're already in grad school.
Please, I still need a good grade.
Fine. At least consider it next time, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, Satella.
Yeah.
Hi, actually, this is Senna calling for your gym membership. You actually haven't gone to the gym in the past 2 months. Did you want to cancel your membership?
Sure. I mean, no. Actually, I'll go today.
Okay, that's good. You know, it's really good for your body if you maintain a good, healthy work, physical activity balance.
Okay. Well, I'll go right now.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.
Hey.
Yeah?
You have a receipt for that?
You took my wings away.
Oh my god! Periwinkle! Wake up!
You took my voice away. I wanna scream to the top of my lungs, but I can't breathe.
She's dead! Get the ambulance! Oh my goodness! Please
I can't breathe.
A young woman shot Saturday.
This is Channel 7 News. I'm here with you today because 7 hours ago, a young lady by the name of Periwinkle was just shot 7 times. The person who shot her was a former police officer. He's taken into custody and questioning right now. I have her cousin with me today as a witness to this tragedy. Do you have anything to say?
That wasn't fair. She didn't do anything. He shot her for no reason. She didn't deserve this.
Took my wings away. I could fly, but I never had the chance. Took my voice
Prairie Queen was
away.
very
I wanna
interesting.
scream to the top of my
It's one
lungs, but I
person should be
can't. I
around.
can't breathe.
She didn't deserve to be shot or treated like this.
I can't
And it's not just to
breathe.
her.
Took my voice away.
You see this on the news all the time.
Lungs, but I can't.
Black lives also matter. I'm tired of this. Thank you.
There's a problem in America and everybody knows, cause they judge us by our clothes and not the content of our character. We can't tell a street pharmacist from a college kid. Why is it they only...
My name is Lily, and John is the third eye, and also another symbol from
Also be mindful that you must look with what our ancestors called the uja, that is the third eye, the eye of all-seeing enlightenment that allows us to see beyond the physical realm and into the mental and spiritual dimensions. Even as the great poet Lister Middleton said, sharpen your eye and tune your ear so you know what you see and understand what you hear.
My name is Chamba. Queen Nanny, a leader of a National hero, well known, a leader of the Maroons in the 18th century.
So I overheard your conversation about Queen Nanny this morning, and it reminded me that Queen Nanny is not dead. Her spirit lives among us, and every time we are brave, when we fight for our people, we are Queen Nanny. She is not gone. She's sitting here in this room in each of us. I come from the part of the world where Queen Nanny lived, and I think of her as very much alive here in California with us. Brave woman fighting for her people, and we are that.
Queen Nanny, born around 1686 in Ghana as a member of the Ashanti tribe.
I need your help.
What's wrong?
I have a bad fever.
Okay, I'll take you to my medical. Taking this out. I heal you. How do you feel?
I feel like I'm saved.
Her village was captured during intertribal conflict, and she was sold as a slave and shipped to Jamaica.
1 year later, Queen Nanny is sold into slavery. Get over here!
$1,000, $2,000, $3,000, going once, going twice, sold to the man in the orange.
Nanny was sold to the St. Thomas Parish plantation. That particular plantation grew sugarcane, and Nanny and the other slaves were harvesting sugarcane under inhumane conditions. Nanny was heavily influenced by the community leaders and Maroons as a child.
2 months later, Queen Nanny comes up with a plan to escape the plantation.
Okay, so what's the plan?
The plan is we're going to meet up behind the bushes.
1 p.m. or a.m.?
A.m. We don't want the master to see us.
Okay, what's next?
Then we're going to go through the cotton field. Then we're going to go through the forest, and I think there's a railroad, the underground railroad 5 miles away.
Okay, sounds good to me.
She and her 4 brothers escaped from their plantation and hid within the Blue Mountains of northern St. Thomas Parish. The 5 of them devised a plan to create more Maroon communities. They split up and created communities in different cities across the island.
2 months later, Queen Nanny gets to her destination.
Oh my gosh, that was one tired way.
At least we're here. I think we should change our name.
Sounds like a good idea, so the master doesn't find us.
My name would be Nanny. What would yours be?
Masai. Sounds like a good name to me. Now I think we should go and build shelter.
Okay, you get the sticks. I'll get the rocks. We'll meet here now. We'll meet here an hour later.
Okay.
5 months later, Queen Nanny gets a town named after her.
We finally made it. In 5 months. I know, that was a long 5 months.
What should we name the town?
I think we should name it after you since you got us out of slavery.
Oh my God, I'm honored.
No problem.
Around 1720, Nanny and her brother Quao created Nannytown in the area of Blue Mountain where they were settled. This area was about 500 acres of land. They strategically chose that piece of land because it gave her a view overlooking the Stony River at 900 feet. That position eliminated any chance the British had of a surprise attack. She also placed lookouts around the area and kept warriors able to be summoned by the sound of a horn. The British often attacked Nannytown but were not able to defeat the Maroons because of their location. The Maroons created self-sustaining communities. They traded food for weapons with local markets, raised animals, and grew crops. They would often raid plantations for weapons and food, burn the plantations down, and lead the newly freed people to their community. Nanny was praised heavily for her leadership skills. It is said that she gained her skills from her practice of obey, an African religion still practiced to this day. It is also believed she received her excellent leadership skills from her culture. The Ashanti are known for possessing such skills. Nanny also used her knowledge of herbs and healing methods. She was known as the community healer for both physical and spiritual ailments. In 1733, Nanny and her rebels were defeated in battle, and Nanny lost her life that day. They were defeated by a person who was considered a loyal slave, William Kofi. He was the leader of hired soldiers called the Black Shots. Slave owners often rewarded slaves for working on their behalf. In 1739, the British government promised the descendants of Nanny and the Maroons the land they inhabited via a peace treaty. Nanny's remains are buried at Bump Grave in Moortown, a community established by the Windward Maroons. The Maroons are descendants of West Africans imported by slavery, who intermarried with the native Jamaican islanders, the Arawak. The Maroons are known as fierce fighters and helped free slaves for over 150 years. Nanny was a force to be reckoned with. She showed leadership and moxie better than any man could. She was brilliant and possessed the charisma to lead a well-oiled fighting machine. Nanny is someone we all should know and celebrate. She gave her life for the freedom of her people. Queen Mother Nanny, we stand on your shoulders.
So tell me what you're saying.
Get set, go, flip it over.
All right, they got it over here, and they got it